Hello everybody and welcome to another live edition of Colonial Time Sports Center. I'm Bartholomew Thaddeus.
And I'm Rufus Cotton. And yes, I know what you're thinking, that Sports Center hasn't been around since the Colonial days, but that's where you're wrong. Sports Center has been around longer than Stuart Scott's eye has been lazy. It's been a busy day around the sports world, so let's get right to it and jump in with some highlights. Barth?
Thank you, Rufus. Last night, the throwing championship of Jamestown were held in Ye Old Town Square, where it came down to a fierce battle between bitter rivals Ezekiel Phineas and Lazarus Josiah. They were all tied up going into the final throw, where Ezekiel pulls off the upset with a new record throw.
This is Ezekiel's final throw.
Oh, that's how you do it! Ugh.
And now Lazarus' final throw.
Woo!
Wow, Barth, that was an incredible throw by Ezekiel. I didn't know a man's arm was capable of something like that.
It's just completely mind-blowing, Rufus.
Whew. Anyways, across town, the annual running contest was held, and it went a lot smoother than last year, where we had that bloody scene that none of us can forget.
I bet the Puritans are still fuming about that one, Rufus.
They sure are, Barth. They showed up to protest the event, and it doesn't look like they're going to get over it anytime soon. As for the race, it was another close finish between the defending champion, James Abram, and up-and-coming challenger, Cleveland Clement. Here are the highlights.
King James! What a race by the young challenger. He competed well, but just could not beat King James in the end.
He couldn't, Barth. That King James sure knows how to run away from Cleveland.
He sure does, Rufus. And with our final highlight of the evening, we saw an epic finish to the jumping games held earlier this evening between Samson Solomon and Eli Jonas. Here are the highlights.
And here's Samson's final jump. That was a pretty good one. Here goes Eli.
Woo! Yeah!
I don't know, that looked close. As you can clearly see in the video, the jumpers jumped the exact same height, which means we have a tie. And in the jumpers rulebook, section F, article 22, paragraph 4, line 18, it clearly states that if the jumpers tie, then there's a sudden death blood sport match. Now, we can't show you that entire thing for obvious reasons. We'd get sued. So, we do have the trophy presentation for your viewing pleasure.
Well, that's it for tonight's Colonial Time Sports Center, folks. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Join us tomorrow night, live from New England at the Horse Racing Classic, where the stakes will be high and the Puritans are sure to ride again. I'm Rufus Cotton.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. You stay classy, Jamestown.